Hey, today we're going to be talking about Moon Man from Image Comics. Moon Man is made by, well, it's written by Kid Cudi, a musician. Kid Cudi wanted to make a hopeful superhero. Let's see if Kid Cudi did that. Moon Man is basically about a failed moon mission to have people walk on the moon for the first time in 50 years. And something happens to the mission. There's a missing 7 minutes. The crew has been in quarantine for a long time. They're celebrities, they're reported on all the time, and they're all distraught because they don't know what happened in those 7 missing minutes. And the main character, the pilot, is tortured by this, but tries to move on with his life. He's living with his brother, it seems, and gets visions. All of a sudden, it looks like he displays powers in a sort of weird suit that forms over him, and he doesn't know what's going on, and that's the comic. And this is really neat, I guess, but the problem is a lot of it is set up. A lot of it is layout in living rooms and things. The art is scratchy looking. But that's the same for a lot of art nowadays. I don't know if I'm going to give Moon Man more of my time. A lot of the rest of the comic is like, concept art and stuff. You see here lots of pages of that to fill it out. It feels thick, but I would like more story in this introduction. What I told you should be a synopsis on the back of a book, but what I told you is exactly what's in this comic. So I don't know if I'd recommend this. I think for people who are used to modern comics moving at this pace, they'd probably like it because they're used to it. I've been reading a lot of older comics where they tell a story, in about 28 pages, a lot happens, and there's a rapid pace, and it all syncs, and it's really great. Here, it's like, I guess in the second issue we'll find out a bit more, and then the next one a bit more. This isn't terribly interesting. I do want to see what exactly the Moon Man is, but you don't get a lot of that here. I guess I'll have to wait a whole month to see what that's all about in the second issue. So I don't really recommend it. I think it'll take time to grow, and I've got other comics to read. Sorry, man. So that's my review of Moon Man from Image Comics, #1. Till next time, take care.